Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 23 and it is time for our Moto2 debut. It is time for Portugal, it's time for Portimao. So here we go then, from 22nd on the grid. I had an absolute nightmare in the qualifying. Let's see if we can do any better in the race. Here we go then, it's a decent start coming out of the slipstream of Ethan Guevara, and we're going to try and hopefully gain some positions going into the Primera corner. So we're already up into the points, so try and go for that inside line. I tell you what, we've gone, I don't even know how many people have done now. Oh, almost cut the apex. Well, we did cut the apex there, but look at us up into the top 4. That is an 18 grid position increase. Wow, and we're already up to the podium. Oh, Agora got absolutely whacked, and now Arbolino has been dropped from 2nd to 3rd. What a start. Can we go around the outside of Pedro Acosta? We can. Oh, we can go around the outside. Beautiful start here in Portimao. The rookie in the debut from the oh god, how many rows is that in? It's a lot of rows in. About 7 rows we were in there, and yet we're already up into 2nd place. What a start for the rookie. That's why we're the Moto3 World Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why today we're competing already for a podium finish as Acosta up into the Craig Jones corner. Bit of contact going into the Portimao corner. As I wanted to go for that lunge, but I wasn't able to make it stick. Tony Arbolino will have the speed to go around the outside. This is when things get difficult. When we drop to the 2nd power option, it becomes increasingly harder to stay with the competition here. When you're in power setting 3, it's a doddle, but when power setting 2 comes in, I'm really struggling with the MV Agusta. The forward team is, of course, not the best team in Moto2. It's the last team I thought I'd be offered a contract with, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it, so we're going to have to battle it out here in Portimao with one of the longest straights, struggling with power. So let's see what we can do, but what a great start. Even if we finish in the top 5 in this one, I'm going to be absolutely chuffed. I need to balance the power so far up on the inside of Tony Arbolino into turn 1. That's a good move. And we're now down to, yeah, we need to stay in power setting 2. There's no way. 0.4 already against us. I'm just going to aim for the top 5. I don't think we'll be able to last in this one because unfortunately I'm going to have to stay on power setting 2 for quite a long time after the next use of power setting 3. But we will be in the lead into the Tour VIP corner. I'm pretty strong going into this left-hand side. A bit tight to the apex though. Not really where I wanted to be. And now to the left-hand side, we'll have a quick change of direction into the right-hander. And this, of course, will give us a couple of tenths of a second advantage. And of course, guys, if you do enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe. Oh, Pedro! Whoa! My goodness, that was so aggressive. I guess he doesn't want to subscribe. Fair enough, you don't have to, Pedro. But for the rest of us, if you do want to subscribe, then now's a great time to do so. I upload videos just like this every single day, and it's a great place for you to be and to be part of this community. So anyway, Pedro Acosta making things rather difficult. I'm back up to power setting 3 because I don't want to let Pedro get away. I think if I use it sparingly, we can stay with them as they make a small bit of contact with Tony. Whoa! Did you see the sparks there? Whoa! Agora's off the circuit. I'm off the circuit. Agora's crashed. Wow, this is dramatic. And all the way through this, I've just realised something. This race is not 50% long. I forgot to change it when I started. I don't know why it defaulted back to the 35%. For Moto3 we did 50% races, which I wanted to continue here. But I've just realised it's dropped to 8 laps. That is not half race distance. So we get sort of the sprint race there today, but the rest of them will be at 50%. So apologies for that, I've only just actually noticed now. So up on the inside of Arbolino, it's a very messy race, this one. I've been playing a lot of Ride 5 recently, so I've not really had the skills and the forte to really do well in Moto2, and I think the qualifying demonstrated that. I really struggled in the qualifying. I pushed as hard as I could, and Marcos Ramirez completely outshined me in the qualifying. Just completely. And here we are into the Tour VIP again, losing 8 tenths to Pedro. I think he's got this one done and dusted now. I can't really afford to use any more of the 3rd power option. I've already burned way too much fuel, I think. I don't think I can change again. We're coming up to half distance, and I'm already in power setting 2. This is how difficult it's going to be. We have pulled in a bit. Oh, big wheelie. But there's no way I can compete with Acosta in the next couple of corners. Long, fast-flowing corners with power setting 2. We need 3. So into the tight corner of the Portimao corner, turn 11. Tony Arbolino is behind us, just 4 tenths behind us, but is he going to stay in that position for long? So into the left-hand side of the screen. Oh, Pedro Acosta's gone wide. Pedro Acosta's down! Acosta's gone down! Can you... Oh, what? The drama in this race. Can anything make this more dramatic? What a start. What a race. What a battle. We're up into the lead from 22nd on the grid. We have to use power setting 2 regardless now. Maybe I'll use a bit on the straight here. Oh, and I've gone wide. That's not ideal. Tony Arbolino takes over at the front. No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that no, my eyes are not deceiving me. That's rain. That is rain. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have rain. Rain is falling here in Portimao. Oh, this is interesting. When will it... We're just... Yeah, we're past 50% race distance. This race will end if it comes to a red flag. This race will not be restarted. This is interesting. What a way to start the Moto2 career mode. I've not even had a chance to thank Sergio yet for the fantastic helmet design and the number as well at the front. Well, there it is. That's the thank you. But, oh my goodness. We now have rain here in Portimao. We didn't have any rain in the practice or qualifying. This was completely dry all weekend. I was not expecting this. Not at all. With Tony Arbolino a tenth and a bit behind us. Oh, another big wheelie going in just before the Craig Jones corner. We're losing a second on this lap now. It's not the place you want to be. You don't want to be leading when it's getting wet like this. Oh, so thanks, Tony. Tiger Tony takes over at the front, but I will fight back. If this race ends now, you have to be in the front position to take the victory. Oh, it's close. I can't stop the MV Agusta. The forward chassis up on the inside again. Oh, it's getting close, but I tell you what, there is one thing though, we can go for it now with the fuel, because this race has got to end. I don't think in MotoGP the rain will start and stop. I think it only just makes the race stop. I think we've got a great opportunity here, but we've got to fight back immediately. We have to fight back extremely quickly now. Because if this goes on for another lap, then I guarantee on the next lap it will be over. The race will probably be red flag, so let's go for the lunge now. Up on the inside, pushing Tony wide. We hold on. Into the right-hander, Arbolino second. I think Alonso Lopez is in pursuit. But it's hard to see on the graphic when we all bunch up into turn 3. Let me try and get a bit of clear air to see where Lopez is. I don't think he's close enough. I think at the very least we'll finish second at the very least. What a debut, what a start to our Moto2 season, but we have gone wide. Is Tony Arbolino coming through? He is not. We still very brief look behind me there. Barely seen anything, but I'd just seen enough to see where Arbolino was, and that's all that really needed to know. Into the Samsung corner. This is where Pedro Acosta gives us a big whack. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling to turn the bike in now. Just got to keep it wheels on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep it down on the ground. I can't imagine us doing any more laps than this. We really need to consider a red flag now. In fact, yeah, wave it now. No, don't wave it now. Arbolino's just got through into the Portimao corner. We cannot get through. 0.3 of a second is the gap. I'm pretty strong going into this turn here, but at least it is when it's not wet conditions. Oh, giving Tony a shove now. He's in the perfect position. Coming around the outside, not quite. Oh, that's too tight to the apex. You don't want to get caught in that rumble strip. You hit that curb there and it just lifts the bike up completely. That's a big mistake. And if the race is to be ended now, Tony Arbolino will be taking 25 points to start this championship. I think he's done me now, though. I don't think I can compete. Alonso Lopez is not too far behind. Less than 0.2 of a second for the man on board the speed up. So across the line we go. We've got a few more chances at Arbolino before they probably red flag this. So if we can get up to turn 3 or 4, never mind. It's over. That's the race, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Tony Arbolino will take the 25 points. We finish in second. And Alonso Lopez, who was so close behind us, to take our second place. But yeah, look at Tony's face. It says it all. He made that decisive break right at the end. And he takes the victory. But what a scenario. What a story. Pedro Acosta with 0 points. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun. So guys, I'm pretty sure I don't need to go down the championship standings route because it's exactly what you can see on the screen right now, right here. So I'm going to call it quits. Let me know in the comment section down below if you really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. It does help out the channel. And look at that. We're leading the team's championship. I don't think we'll be leading it after this. After this round, yes, but the rest probably not. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Ciao for now. Oh, hi. Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.